Hello, and just in time because it's 1 minute before 10 p.m. and I gotta rush to the store to sell my bones as a normal person does. So yeah, hi. If this is your first time, sorry for the chaotic intro. I'm trying to sell stuff right now before it's 10 p.m. Because I'm guessing you're familiar with Animal Crossing, hopefully. If not, it runs on a real-time clock. And I like to play in real time without time traveling, and that does mean sometimes I gotta live with the consequences of my actions. And most of those actions are not recording in time. But I made it. And you get to hear this beautiful closing music, which I think I hear more often than the regular store music these days. I need to start recording at 7 p.m. again. It's like what I usually did, says do. There it is, it's not 10 p.m. now. I'm happy I made it though. I thought the store was just gonna close down while I was still picking up all that stuff. But yeah, it's, yeah, not 7 p.m. and that's because, like, I don't know, I've fallen back into the trap of doom scrolling on my bed. Which is basically what I did after work. I picked up my new bicycle from work. I don't want any of this stuff, I think. Yeah. I need a new shirt though. This one's getting boring. I'll go with this one. Funky pattern. Kinda looks like something your grandma would have. But I'll try it on. Yeah. I'll go with it. What's it even called? I call it like a moss shirt or something. Right? It's almost April 30th, isn't it? Yeah. The days are kind of going quick now. Now that I've got into my work routine and stuff. Like, damn. Almost May already. And it's gonna be June and gonna be halfway, but yeah. You hear this conversation like every week from someone. A Chi-Chi print. Okay. So yeah, I need to get out of the trap of doom scrolling in my bed after work. Though I also ate dinner at my dad's afterwards. Because usually we do that every Monday. But Monday was King's Day and he was busy, so it was Tuesday instead. We ate fish, if you're curious. Yeah, a new bicycle is really nice. I've only cycled on it, like the little way back from the bicycle store, which is on the way to work. Like, I cycle right past it on my way to work and on my way back. So that's like ideal. And that's basically the reason I chose that bicycle, because like my parents were just taking me to, they were really into this whole bicycle buying thing. Well, I just didn't really care. We visited like several stores and stuff, but like I just went like, well, I'll do this store because it's close to work, and if my bicycle's ever broken on its way, I can. It's nicer when it's close instead of when it's less close. I do not trust any of these money holes anymore. You can plant a money tree here, but I've had it happen soon. Okay, just 10,000 bells. Come on, baby. Triple in value. Don't die on me. Okay. Yeah. I bought flowers. Tulips. In my massive tulip field. Which hasn't produced anything. Like, are there even hybrid tulips? I'm pretty sure every flower variant has a hybrid one. Not sure why I haven't seen any hybrid Phillips yet. Have any more? Because if you're new, the Animal Crossing Deluxe mod is a mod on top of the original game, and the original game doesn't have features like hybrid flowers, which are in later Animal Crossing. Or Dabuchi Nomori E+. I'm not sure if hybrid flowers are in that game though. I think they got added in with the mod. I think they're just in Wild World. Okay. So yeah, the bicycle is really nice. Like it's just a lot smoother when going on the road, and the road to work is really bumpy. Though it is so beautiful though. Like I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I feel kind of not proud, but like it feels like a privilege to like have such a beautiful commute to work, because I just cycle through like first I cycle out of my town, and like my town is quite beautiful too, I'd say. It just looks like an old Dutch town, but like old nice looking buildings. It has some lesser nice looking parts, as any town or city has, of course, but like the city center is beautiful with like old stone buildings and stuff, and the big church tower in the middle. And then you cycle out and you go through like a smaller town which is near. I feel kind of bad for that town. They don't even have a supermarket though. Like all of the like all of the people from that town, they have to do their groceries in our town basically. It really sucks, because I'm used to just getting on my bike and cycling for like 2 minutes to get to the store, and like a 5-minute walk. Yeah, I feel so European. But yeah, once I get out of the town, it's like a bit low density until you get to the other town, and then you get out of the other town. There's a cool looking roundabout, which does suck a little bit, because cars have right of way. I'm sorry, my throat is yeah, okay. Yeah, the cars have right of way when usually bicycles have right of way, but that's not my issue with it. My issue is with it that I like stop because that's the traffic law and stuff, but then cars also stop because either they want to be nice or they're just used to stopping at a roundabout when they see a bicycle. But then like we're both stopped, and like it's just what's going on, like, and then usually I just take it and then continue cycling. But yeah, that sometimes happens. And yeah, once you get past the roundabout, it's like big flat farmlands, because Netherlands very flat. Just flat farmlands for like distances, and you can see like wind turbines spinning in the distance, and when it's like nice and sunny out, it feels like one of those solar punk aesthetic images. It's pretty cool. And then once you get past that, you cycle through this forest, which didn't look that cool when I started my job. Just illegal parkers, okay, I still don't know what that means. But like during spring now, it like all the leaves are green and it just looks beautiful when you have like the beautiful forest air, like you can just breathe it in, you know, like, you know, the air has like a certain foresty nature to it. And you just cycle through there until you get to the town where my job is at. And it's like about 40 minutes in total though. Getting close to 35. And with my new bicycle, I think I could probably nail it down to half an hour. So yeah, happy I at least got that. Yeah, anything else? New Victoria 3 update came out today, which I'm guessing you probably don't know what that is. It's a grand strategy game. It's like for real map nerds. Like, yeah, it's one of the, if you've seen it, but it's like one of those games where you look at a map and spreadsheets and then stuff happens. Yeah, it's for a very certain kind of, is that the first Pink Rose I got? That's cool. But it is for me, and it is for a whole lot of other people. And this Friday, there's gonna be another multiplayer campaign, which it's like, so Victoria 3 is a grand strategy game that takes place from 1836 till 1936, where you play as a country and you can like develop the economy, build buildings, do politics, do diplomacy with other countries. And in the newest update, you can now also build boats. You could like kind of build boats before. You could like build buildings. That build boats. Bit of a tongue twister. Yeah. You could do that. But then it would just sort of be like a production material that's like everything else in the game, like basically like producing wheat or groceries or metal, that kind of stuff. But now like they're their own entire thing, and you pick out the boats you want to build. And there are like many more boats, and the naval combat is completely revamped, and the sea too. And I've only checked out the update for like a minute because right before recording this, like I wanted to check out, like I booted my PC, finally got like out of bed, out of the doom scrolling hellhole I was in. And then I started up my PC and I was like, okay, I should play Animal Crossing. But then I was like, ooh, wait, the Victoria 3 update. Quickly want to check that out. But like, of course, before 10 PM because I still had to go to the store. And I also have to technically go to bed, but like, I'll do that after this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got a comment that you can talk about. Yeah. But yeah, what I did, I didn't also own the DLC initially because there's like the season pass first thing for Victoria 3, and then they did a second one, and I thought this DLC was still included with the second one, but no. So I bought the third season pass. It's worth it for me though, because I have 931 hours in Victoria 3. It's basically just because like we used to play every Friday. Starting again this Friday though. And that adds up after like 2 years of doing that. Like long sessions, and of course playing a bit, not doing the Fridays too. But yeah, so like I spend a lot on the game, buying all the DLCs and stuff, but like I also get my hours worth of it, definitely. And oh, when I started up the game today, I wanted to just start playing and get sucked in again and play through the whole night, but obviously I can't do that with work in the morning. But like, that's just what the game does to me. It's amazing how it can do it over and over again though, because you kind of think it'd get repetitive after a while, and surely it can, like if I've played a bunch, but if I haven't played in a while and I get back into it, it just sucks me in, and I just suddenly it's like the sun is coming up in the morning when I'm playing the game. You know, that happens. And yeah, it just sucks me in. But yeah, the new DLC, it's like Japan themed. So like you got the naval combat, and Japan obviously became pretty powerful, a pretty powerful marine power. That's not a good combination of words, but whatever. So yeah, theme kind of fits, and they actually added new music too, which is something they don't normally do for DLC. Sometimes they do, but not like country specific. And you got like Japanese, classic Japanese instruments and stuff. And I don't know, it felt really cool and stuff. And the map, just like with Victoria 3, it's not just the gameplay you're appreciating, it's also just looking at the map, of course, but also the art and stuff. And the art on the map is just so well done. And yeah, just I'm excited to see more of the art, because like there are events that happen in game 2 and they have like art associated with it too, and just random game mechanics, of course, that have art. I feel like I haven't like actually talked to a villager in like at least a week. Should I talk to Apollo? It's not for you to decide, it's for me. I haven't seen you in a long time, yeah, so I figured I'd play a trick on you. You know, they're funny. Never mind, it wasn't funny. It's... And seriously, if I don't see you for too long, I'll really forget you. Why are you even talking to me? Care to chat? A little bird told me you've got a mini decoy. I did not even know that. I've been looking for one for quite some time. Well, I just found it in the ground. So, yeah, take it. Let's go with the parquet floor. I did not pronounce that right. Parquet. Parquet floor? I don't know. Yes. What time is it? 15, okay. Yeah, okay. Comments and then I'll finish off. Well, I've still got fossils to analyze and stuff, but another day tomorrow. Going to Cody. So the comment is sad when a game doesn't let you attach an octopus to a ladder. From Billie G, not my lover. And yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, look at this octopus. Did it say octopus? It did, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was confused. Yeah, look at this. Can't even... You can't mail turnips or living things. Wow. What a shame. That's the first thing I'll mod in if I'll ever get into modding Animal Crossing. Which I've given some more thought. Like that's all I've done. I've just thought about it, but like... I don't know, like I was thinking about it at work, like thinking about the decompilation, how I could just start off like editing some text and see if the dialogue changes, then editing some textures maybe, and just slowly get the feel of the code and stuff, just like I've been doing at work, and just slowly getting more familiar with it until actually modding in something and actually being able to attach an octopus to a ladder. Would be one of those simple things I could do. So, yeah. But eventually, I think the #1 mod I would love for this game is to be able to look up at the night sky, because you can't point up the camera further upwards than this. And it's one of the things I love doing in Animal Crossing, is looking up at the sky, because it's often beautiful in Animal Crossing. In real life too. But yeah, that's probably going to be quite hard, since I'm guessing the sky isn't even rendered. You can't see it, so... Yeah, but like that's a problem for like way later, because... I start a lot of projects, I don't finish a lot of them, and this is one I haven't even started, so we'll see where this whole idea gets. But I hope this tree grows, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I want to thank you for watching this far. Oh yeah, Lord Hop, I haven't been doing those. I watched the Missy or Melectric. I'll shout them out in the the description once again. They're another Animal Crossing YouTuber who's doing the same thing I'm doing, but on Newly. So if you like this, check them out too. But they have this lore drop thing that they even do in the short ones, like respect to the dedication. Like when I do a short one, like there's usually nothing to say, but like over there you at least get a lore drop. But yeah, that's always the hard thing. You need to actually think of a lore drop, and I'm trying to think of one right now while talking, but like talking and thinking doesn't really go well together. I feel like the whole commute to work was kind of a lore drop, but that's not fair. I own... Did I? I think I probably said it before, but we have a cat. It's not my cat. It's just like the house cat. Like my bird, that's actually my bird. It's like you can hear him right now. But the cat is... Yeah, I've definitely talked about this before. His name is Pablo. He's from Spain. He got like through some asylum program my mum found on Facebook or something. Before that though, I had a cat named Goofy, and his story is kind of cool too, because he just walked in on my birthday party, which is kind of crazy. As a kitten, like it was just, he was silly in the garden, and we didn't know where his parents were, so the classical little kid thing happened, like, can we keep him? And then we kept him, and he like shed out diarrhea for like the first 2 days in the house. But after that he got better, and he was a great cat. But he passed away sadly. So yeah, there you go, Lord of... I guess I can use... I've got some other pets. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah. That I can still use as Lord Drops if I can't think of one. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again, and goodbye.